Hello everybody, welcome back or welcome to my channel. It's been a long time, but we're here. We're going to be doing a get ready with me while I show you my favorite makeup products from 2023. I'm about to get ready to go eat some yummy food. And I thought it was no better time than today because I got a new camera to start filming again on YouTube, which a girl is really excited about. So we're gonna get ready. I honestly have been on TikTok probably mostly for the last year, and now I'm back on YouTube because I literally love YouTube so much. So I thought I would come back to you all. I look like a little reindeer. I have so many of these cute little headbands from Amazon. I swear by them. They are so fun to get ready with and just makes the get ready with me process a little bit better, if you know what I'm saying. Honestly, I've been starting off with brows for the last couple of months. I feel like it's just easier to start off with my brows, and my favorite brow pencil of 2023 is the Benefit Cosmetics brow pencil. I switched over from my Anastasia brow pencil in April and I never want to go back. I honestly use the Anastasia brow products for 5 or 6 years and I felt like it was time to try something new. I also tried the Kosas eyebrow pencil and I didn't love it. So we're here with Benefit, and honestly, this brow product is a slay. I am priming with the Say Star Glow. I love this stuff. It gives you just a little bit of a glow underneath your makeup, which I love. I want to look like a glowy goddess queen, and I've been using this since June-ish, and I haven't been wanting anything else. I also really like the Rare Beauty one. I feel like that one's always sold out, so I just went with one that hopefully won't sell out as often, but Rare Beauty is also a really great brand, super affordable. For foundation, I have been obsessed with Haus Labs. I think Lady Gaga just perfected this foundation. There is nothing more perfect than this, and it has to be my favorite foundation of 2023. I used Makeup by Mario a lot as well, and I like it, but I feel like it just oxidizes really quickly, and this is just my perfect shade. It looks so good. It can be a tried and true for me, and who doesn't want that in a foundation? Like, I don't want to be scared to put foundation on. I also really love the Westman Atelier, I don't really know how you say that brand, skin tint, but it is quite expensive. It's around $70, and while I love it, I don't know how to just redo that purchase a lot, justify it, because there is brands like Haus Lab that, they're around $40 that I feel like I can justify a little bit more than a nice little $70 chunk of change. But Westman Atelier, if you're looking for a really good brand overall, is so good. I love their products. Then for concealer, I've been obsessed with the Haus Labs concealer. I just think it blends so well and it works really well with the foundation. It stays, I don't have to worry about it. And that's what I want when it comes to a concealer. Also, another favorite concealer of mine from 2023 is the Givenchy concealer, the Prism Libre concealer from them. I really like that one. But I do like the Haus Labs better. I just feel like it doesn't crease as much as the Givenchy one. Is it Givenchy? I want to say it's Givenchy. But I love this concealer. And obviously when you are going out for the day, for work, for whatever you're doing, you want to feel confident. And I just feel like these two combined are like a match made in heaven, which I personally love and appreciate. Also, another thing with the Haus Labs is they do have a mixer that you can mix in. So as the year goes on and you get lighter, you can actually make your foundation lighter, which I think is really cool. It's like their white little bottle that is just literally called Universal, and I saw that on TikTok the other day. I was like, ooh, I want to try that. I also have been loving the Givenchy Prism Libre powder. I think that it's great for setting your under eyes. I have the one with the pink tones in it. They have so many different shade ranges online. I got this during the Sephora sale, so I've only been using it for a couple of weeks now, but honestly, I really love it, and I would have to say it's my favorite powder. I also really like the Hourglass Veil powder for setting, but honestly, I feel like it does kind of leave a white cast, so I'm glad that this Givenchy one does not. Let me tell y'all, if you have not tried a Dibs Status Duo stick, you guys are missing out. I actually got this stick last year, not this one, but I got one of their sticks last year. I loved it. I used it all the time. And then in March, I got a staph infection on my face and I had to get rid of all of my makeup and repurchase all of my makeup. And at the time, honestly, I was just like, I'm gonna get whatever I can get at Sephora, because with Dibs, they're not in store, they're only online. So I didn't end up rebuying the stick because I just went with stuff at Sephora. But Jenna Pellick, who I love, came out with her own stick called Fun on Weekdays and collabed with Dibs. So I got her stick, of course, and I love it. It just blends so nice. I'm also using their brush. This brush did go viral on TikTok, and now I know why. It just blends everything out so easy, which I feel like is what you want when you're doing your makeup. Just something that's quick, simple, and easy to get the job done. And this is the brush. And then I feel like this is great because you can take it on vacation. You do not have to bring as much with you, which is nice. But I'm also going to show you two other of my blush favorites when it comes to liquid blushes. So I love, of course, the Charlotte Tilbury. This is their limited edition one that they did with their Disney collection, which I don't think is available anymore, but I love the Pink Gasm version of this, which is so good. And I'll usually like blend them together. I've also found a love for NARS and their liquid blushes. This one is in Dolce Vita. I love the powder of this blush. So when I saw that it came in a liquid form, I was like, sign me up, and I bought it. And I'm obsessed with it. NARS Dolce Vita is one of my favorite blushes of all time, and I will never not like that blush. I just feel like it's a perfect blush, especially for the holidays. I'm obsessed with it. I am just obsessed. I got this Benefit Cherry Cheeks palette. Unfortunately, it is sold out on Sephora. I'm not sure if Benefit has it online, but hopefully they bring this back because I love this palette. I have been using the Patrick Ta bronzer for a long time, and I don't love it. I don't hate it. I just feel like it's just a bronzer. Like, it's nothing out of this world extraordinary. I really like the Charlotte Tilbury bronzer too, but I thought that I would go back to a tried and true favorite, which is the Hoola bronzer in this set. I love it. I've used it for years and it works. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go back to something I know. I've also been using the Cookie highlight in this palette, but I love the Charlotte Tilbury highlights. They are so good, and that's like a main highlight that I used this year. So I'd have to say that these are my two favorite powder highlights of 2023. And then for blush, I'm going in with this Chalet, and I don't know how you say it, but I'm gonna say it's called Chalet, and then I'm just gonna put it on my cheeks. I'm also gonna go in with the Armani blush. I'm obsessed with this blush. It's in the shade 50. It's their Luminous blush. I mean, like, how beautiful is this? They actually sent it to me, which was super nice of them, and I fell in love with it. So it's not just because they sent it to me that I'm plugging it into this video. I just like really like the product. So this one is a tried and true favorite from this year. Now for eyeshadow. I love this Makeup by Mario Ethereal Eyes palette. If I can open it, I've been using this for a year and it's literally destroyed. Like, that's how much I love it, and I wish I could just like rebuy some of these shades instead of rebuying the whole palette, but this palette is so good. I also am obsessed, like obsessed with the Merit Beauty Solo Shadows. They are phenomenal, and Merit Beauty did a great job on them. That's a great like on the go eyeshadow to put on, because you literally just do two like little swipey swipes, blend it out, and call it a day. I also really like the Charlotte Tilbury Paint Pot. They have so many different colors. I like it in rose gold, I think, or like rose goals. That one is so good and such a big favorite of mine from 2023. But honestly, that is what I've been using overall on my eyes throughout the year, because it's just super easy. And this palette literally has everything in it that you could possibly need. I'm super excited for dinner. We're going to one of my favorite places called Chow Pasta. Actually, a girl that I knew from high school's family owns it, but it's so good and I cannot wait to go, and I can't wait to see her and spend time with her family. For a topper, I'm going in with the Moon Dust little solo shadow from Urban Decay and Space Cowboy. Now, when I tell you I wanted this palette that had all the shades in it so bad, I wish I knew about it because I didn't, and now it's sold out and you cannot get it anywhere. But I do love the shade Space Cowboy. I think it's just so fun. It adds like a little sparkly sparkle to your lid, which I'm a sparkly girl. Like, I love sparkles on my lid because it's fun and fresh, and who doesn't want a little sparkle in their life? I know not everyone loves sparklies, but I personally do, and I think it's so fun. Now that my makeup is basically almost done, I always brush out my brows at the end because I feel like sometimes they get a little wonky donkey and they don't look so very cute. So now I'm almost ready and done. I like actually have to go. Like, I think I'm late. I got this big, huge Charlotte Tilbury all-nighter setting spray. I got the little one during the sale, and then I walked in and they had this massive, like bigger than my face one, and I needed to have it. It's limited edition, but this is what I've been setting my face with all of 2023 and 2022. It is just a ride or die face setting spray. If you can get the limited edition one, I would get it. Also, super random, but I'm obsessed with this sunscreen stick. You can get it on Amazon. I have it in my Amazon storefront under Black Friday favorites right now, but it is literally a sunscreen stick and you can put it over your makeup and it won't move your makeup. It's actually quite wild, and I am obsessed with it. I also really like the Murad sunscreen too, but that one is more affordable. Right now it's like $12 for Black Friday. I'm sure it's still gonna be on sale throughout the weekend and like Cyber Monday and everything. And if you guys wanna see videos for Cyber Monday shopping, let me know, because I now have a really cute camera and I'm super excited about it. I don't know, I just feel like my old camera was so big and I never wanted to film with it unless I was home. And honestly, like the last year of college was a lot for me. I was constantly like having health issues, getting surgery, going through a lot. So I kind of just put YouTube on the back burner, which I'm kind of upset at myself with, but it's okay. I'm here now and I'm excited to film content again because this is like a big part of my life that I felt like I was missing, and I just want to film content and like do and show you guys the fun things that I'm doing in my life. And also, I'm on TikTok all the time. I'm constantly posting on TikTok. So if you want to follow me, you can. If you don't, you don't have to. But that is where I mostly am. I do a lot of Amazon videos on there and like Christmas gift ideas. I just feel like it's a lot easier for me to do and post than YouTube, because YouTube is a lot of work with like editing and stuff that sometimes you just don't always have the time. But your girl's gonna find the time this year because I am so excited. For lips, I'm gonna go in with this Sephora lip liner in the shade Hot Sauce. This is my favorite lip liner of 2023. It's like $13, I wanna say, and it's honestly fantabulous. Like, I love it. And then we're gonna go in with the Say Gloss in Bounce. I love this gloss. It is so good and I'm literally obsessed with it. And it's just like the perfect little for like fall or dinner or whatever you're doing. I hope you enjoyed this little get ready with me and hearing about my favorite makeup products of 2023. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and definitely comment down below what other videos you want to see me do. And I can't wait to see you in the next video. Bye.